to the Dog Pound, always brought to you by Hardee's. I am Sarah Hicks. This past weekend on Saturday, January 23rd, the men's and women's basketball teams played against Maryville University, and both teams ended with a victory over the Saints. Before the game, I talked to women's head coach Amy Egan and men's head coach Chris Foster to discuss how they faced the game at hand. Let's take a look. Maryville's men's basketball team went into the game with 7 wins and 11 losses overall, and Maryville's women's team went in with 8 wins and 7 losses overall on Saturday. It was a game the Bulldogs could not afford to lose, and both teams went in level-headed and ready to face Maryville head-on.
They've got some good kids. They got a couple of D1 transfers that are pretty good, one on the post and one on the perimeter. They play pretty fast with what they do. They'll do some ball screen action. They'll also use some screening action with what they do. So we definitely have to be ready to, they run a lot of junk defense, so we have to be ready to handle some of that junk defense and make sure that we take care of the ball as we do that.
They're a little different team, and the way they play is kind of some matchup zone and a lot of cutting and movement in their offense, so it's a little different to play against than probably what we normally see. So I think the big thing for us always, every game, not just them, but it's just really to move the ball and try to get great shots. And then defensively, we try to pressure and deny and take them out of their maybe first and second option.
The women ended up winning their third straight game 80-60. Senior guard Courtney Strait and senior center Michelina Tomazic both hit a pair of career milestones as well. The men led the Saints 39 out of 40 minutes during the game and earned a well-deserved victory 81-67. After the game, I also talked to junior guard Dwight Sistrunk about how he believed the team played.
The Maryville game, I don't know, it was a different type of game. I mean, anytime we have an in-conference game, it'll be different. I mean, people are familiar with each other. People watch film on all of our games and everything. So I really couldn't compare it. I feel like we got off to a good start. And we just competed well. I mean, we tried to bounce back from the 2-game losing streak, so that was our second win. So I feel like it was just good in getting everybody's rhythm back. And I feel like I did a pretty decent job of being aggressive, attacking the basket and getting my other teammates involved. I had one of my season highs in assists, so and usually when that happens, we play pretty good and shooters get involved and good things happen for us on offense. I'm just really taking it a day at a time. Season is long, and it takes maximum effort every day from, personally and the team. So me personally, I just try to stay motivated every day to just finish the day and go day by day, and you look up and it'll all be over with. So.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of the Dog Pound. Tune in next week as I discuss player safety and the ethics of changing the rules of the game to benefit the players. As always, I am Sarah Hicks reporting for the Truman Media Network, and this has been the Dog Pound.